What's going on? Aaron here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out this website right here called FriendPC, okay? Maybe you stumbled upon this website and you're wondering, can you really make money by becoming a virtual friend? All right, let's take a look at this website. There's so many different ways to make money online these days, but some of them are not real, all right? They're not legit, and some of them are just a waste of your time. So let's look at FriendPC to see whether this is a good way to make side income 100% from home, okay? Now, at any time if you want, you can get my favorite way to get to 5 to 10,000 US dollars per month minimum, 100% online, working from home. I'll send you that strategy for free if you'd like. Just go ahead and click on the link in the description box and I'll send that straight to your email. All right, let's take a look at FriendPC. Listen, I have reviewed hundreds and hundreds of different ways to make money online, all sorts, different business models, websites, things like that. And some of them are great, but some of them are just a waste of your time. So let's look at FriendPC to see whether this is a good strategy for you to use, right? Now, the great thing is that you can become a few different things. You can offer your services as a life coach, a virtual friend, a virtual gamer, and if you're a girl, even a virtual girlfriend, right? And this is the interesting thing, because especially when it comes to virtual friends and virtual girlfriends, virtual gamers, I mean, there are some people out there that are just looking for a connection, right? Some people are a little bit lonely, maybe they want to connect with different people, and if you are willing to be people's virtual friends, virtual girlfriends, virtual gamers, even life coaches, you can offer them your services on this website. So let's just take a look at virtual friend and see how this actually works. The nice thing about FriendPC is that you can sign up for free and you can be based pretty much anywhere in the world. And if you look at the results for friends, there are lots of different friends from all over the world. They like to be contacted in different ways. And the interesting thing about FriendPC is you set your own rates. Okay, it's an hourly rate, and there's all sorts of different settings, right? So or different prices. Some people charge $15 per hour. Some people charge 20. Some charge 11, right? Some charge a little bit more, like this one $80 here. This one Yummy Yum is is $40. Karina has 20,000. Okay. She might be offering a little bit more than just virtual friendship there, right? But you get the idea. You can set different prices for your time, which is pretty cool. Now let's take a look at this person right here. Talk to me when you're feeling lonely, $10. Just go in to have a look at what people are actually offering, right? And the ways that you can communicate with your potential virtual friends, right? If you decide to become a virtual friend. Now, most people will talk a little bit about their character, what they're like as a person, and then they'll also tell you things like how they will generally communicate. Okay, so you can communicate with your clients or your virtual friends in different ways. So sorry, this website's a little bit slow, but it's still loading right here. But I'm already pretty familiar with this website. So the way that you can communicate is you can communicate through text. You can do it through live video calls. You can do it through phone calls. It's completely up to you how you decide to communicate with your virtual friends, which is a pretty cool thing, okay? So this is not loading right now, but if you go inside, you can see people will leave, again, a little bit of a bio. And, this one, for example, La Virtual Friend Service, this one says, I signed up for this not because for money, but because I'm like you. I feel lonely sometimes. And the feeling when you have no one to be able to talk to. So she or this person charges only $4, which is really, really low, right? So some people just want to connect with, other people to speak to, which is completely fine, which is great, So let's talk a little bit about how much you can get paid from this actual website, right? So first of all, the nice thing about FriendPC is that it is 100% free. Can you believe that? So they don't charge you anything to become a member. You can sign up for free. You can just register right here. You can be based anywhere in the world. And what you would do is you would set up your job, whether you're a life coach, a virtual friend, virtual gamer, or a girlfriend. Write out your profile, put your picture there, set up all your settings, how you want to communicate, how much you charge, and that's pretty much it. Now you get to keep 90 to 95% of what you set. So if you set $50, for example, and you get paid, then you get to keep 90%. They only keep 5 to 10% depending on, the charges. But you get to keep pretty much all of you know, the price that you set for your services, which is amazing, okay? Because a lot of other services don't do that, right? And they don't charge you anything for it. So FriendPC is actually giving away a lot of the income. You get to set how much income you want to set, or your costing structure. But of course, look, you can't charge something that is crazy. If most virtual friends are only charging $10, but you're charging $100 per hour, then there'll be very few people that will pick on your job. Does that make sense? So you need to take a look at what other people are doing and charge something around there if you even want to pick up any jobs. That's what I think anyway, right? Unless your service, like for example, a life coach, is so amazing, you've got tons of experience, you know, hundreds and thousands of man hours that you've been coaching people, then perhaps you can charge a little bit more. But the question is will people actually pick your job and pay you for that service? Does that make sense, right? So how much can you make on Virtual Friend? Well, the thing is it depends on how many jobs you pick up, right? So you set your own hours, which is great. You can be based anywhere in the world, which is great. So let's just say you charge, you know, $10 or $20 per hour. It just depends on how many jobs you get. And that is really the big question mark, right? You can earn anywhere from nothing, zero. They say that you can earn $1,000 a month and upwards, and it just really depends. If you are, you know, someone who's set up your profile really nicely, if you've got the right price points, how many people actually use this website? Will people actually click on your jobs and want to talk to you and be your friend, right? That really depends on luck, I think, a lot of the time. So you could make a lot of money, a decent amount, maybe a full-time income, or it might become a side income, or it might be nothing, to be honest, very, very little, right? Depending on how many people want to talk to you on a daily basis. So you're really rolling the dice, I think, when it comes to FriendPC. Even if you've got a great profile, there is no way to guarantee that you'll get new customers coming to you wanting to become your friend every single day. And they might not be able to fill up your entire schedule, you know, 3 or 4 hours a day, 5 hours, 8 hours a day, depending on what your schedule is. So again, it's a bit of, you know, rolling the dice here. But it is a legit site. You can do it from anywhere. And you really can get people just talking to you and paying you for your time to talk to them, which I think is pretty cool. Now, will you become rich with this? Probably not. You know, it's not designed to be like that, right? Can you quit your full-time job with FriendPC? I don't think you can. I think you can make a little bit of extra money here and there on the side. But will it become a full-time job where you can make like $5,000 a month? Probably not. Okay, but it's a cool site. You can check it out at friendpc.com. Now, if you're watching this video right now, maybe you're someone who's looking for a side hustle. Maybe you're looking for a way to make some additional money online. Now, if you're going to be spending time talking to people or doing something online, let's just say 3 hours, 4 hours a day, you may as well be taking those 3 to 4 hours and putting it into something that you know that will definitely make you a specific amount of income, right? You should be making hundreds of dollars per day, not, you know, $5 a day, if that makes sense, right? So if you would like to find my favorite way to get to 5 to 10,000 US dollars per month minimum every single month, 100% from home, all you need is a computer and an internet connection. I would love to send you that strategy for free. Just click on the link in the description box below and I'll send you straight to that strategy through your email. I hope you enjoyed this video today and I will see you on another review. Take care.